Hey, all right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving our glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, who teach and rule well, teaching the 100% truth, and peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the sincere argument, Agwaf, who are listening in on this truth and pushing in this truth, trying to make their calling of election sure. And Shalom to the brothers pushing this truth across the four winds of the earth, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. May the calling of election be upon our homes. All right, Shalom. Hey, man, I'm just coming back to dive in on a quick lesson because it was on my spirit, man. You know, I was watching one of the brothers that I fellowship with and that I build with, man, you know, and he made a beautiful lesson, man, you know. And this is the lesson right here. I'm not going to play it or anything, but I just want to show you, you know, so for anybody that want to go check this out, you know, just a beautiful lesson about Matthew 26, man. Hey, the affliction that the Lord went through, man. You know, that real serious affliction, man. You know, hey, being betrayed by Judas and then being denied by Peter. You know, and having the high priest, I forget the name, but the high priest that was in the story, coming up against the Lord, man. You know, the scribes and the Pharisees, man, and just the betrayal of everything the Lord went through. You know, after the Passover, so. You know, it was just on my spirit, man, you know, just to get into a couple precepts of just about, hey, man, the same affliction we're going to have to go through, man, you know? Hey, we're going to have to get afflicted, man, for this truth. You know, they're going to come up against us, man, you know? And I got a couple accounts on that, and I'm going to just dive straight on up into the scriptures, man. This is Matthew's 10 and 17. It say, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to their councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues, and ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. Verse 19, but when they deliver you up, take no thought of what you shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. You know? Hey, man. Salaki, the Lord basically telling us, man, hey, man, we're gonna be delivered up, but give no count of what you're gonna say, man. Hey, basically don't have it too heavy on your mind, man. You know, to think about, hey, man, trying to save your life, man. Hey, like the scripture say, don't he that loses his life for my sake, man, you know, the same shall live, man. You know, so even if we have to go through that trial in that era, man, hey, be prepared to go out however you gotta go out for you. How about how shy? Cause he said he gonna give. Hey, man, he gonna give us a mouth to speak, man, you know, and Lord willing, hey, the Lord may lift that standard for you, man. He just want to see if you're gonna be faithful unto death. So, hey, man, we can't take no accountability to think, you know, about what's gonna happen to us, man, because the same thing in that story that the brother was going into in Matthew 26, hey, man, the Lord took it on the chin, man, you know, and he told Peter that, it's lucky, man, to say, he told Peter, man, that he was going to deny him 3 times, man. He told him that one of them was going to betray him, man. You know, and it ended up being Judas, you know? And guess what, man? The Lord took it on the chin, man. We're going to have to take it the same way, man, you know? And not faint in the day of adversity. But I'm going to keep reading on verse 20. It say, for it is not ye that speak, but the spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. Verse 21, and brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father, the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. Because a lot of these people that ain't in the truth, you know, mainly the 2/3 of Jake, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Sinois, and Native Americans, hey, man, they gonna be the reason why you get delivered up, man. Because they gonna think they doing you a favor because they understand not the spirit, you know. They understand not the truth, man, you know. So they gonna think, oh, we just helping him get some help, not knowing, hey, man, they sending you to your death. Hey, man, but Lord willing, hey, the Lord lift the standard for brothers, man. You know, and if brothers have to be martyrs, hey, what we understand, like the scriptures say, those that die in Hamashiach, the dead shall be risen first, roughly paraphrasing. So don't worry about it, brothers. You know, don't worry about it, man. Hey, the Lord gonna do his part, man. We just gotta do ours. So I'm gonna keep reading on. It say verse 22, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. You know, and that's right, man. You know, because, hey, it's an account on that in Matthew 24. Will the Lord tell us the same thing, man? When I grab that real quick, I believe it's Matthew 24 and 13, yeah. It say, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, man. You know, so that's the main objective. To endure through that affliction, man, to endure. You know, the same way, like, man, like I said, the same way like big bro Yahushua did, man. You know, we got to have that same type of spirit, man. You know? So with that, let me grab Luke. I go to Luke first because, hey, man, it's another account the Lord told us that, man, back in Luke. And I'll start from verse 12. And he read Luke 21 and 12, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to their synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake, man. You know, so this thing is gonna happen, man. You know, hey, this is gonna happen to the prophets, man. Just like the prophets were persecuted in old, it's gonna happen in our time again, man. You know, but we're gonna have to stand bold for Yahushua, man. You know, that's why we gotta get built up now. That's why it's very serious that we try our best to the best of our ability to get built up as much as we can now in the spirit. So when that day come, it don't overtake us, man. You know, and we be able to stand bold for Yahushua, man. Verse 13, it say, and it shall turn to you for a testimony, because that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be a testimony, man. It's gonna be, hey man, we're gonna be praised in heaven, man. You know? Hey, we're gonna get our glory for that, man. You know? That's how we're gonna receive our crown of life, man. Hey man, for standing bold for Yahushua, man. Hey, the Lord gonna look at us like great men. You know? Hey, because we bared that cross. You know, we bared that affliction. Verse 14, settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what you shall answer. So don't put too much thought in it, man. Don't meditate on, man, what I'm gonna say, man, what I'm gonna do in that day, how I'm gonna, react, how am I gonna be, am I gonna have it? Nah, man, the Lord said he shall give you a mouth to speak, man. You know, going back to Matthew 10, man, the Lord said he gonna give you a mouth to speak, man. You know, he gonna give you a spirit, man. It's gonna be the spirit of your father, man. All you gotta do is, hey, man, believe and have faith, man. That's all we gotta do. Verse 15, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist, man. You know, and we know the main wisdom is the truth, man. You know, these scriptures. That's why we got to get built up now, man, so we could be able to apply and live by it in that day, man. You know, so we could be able to walk by faith, man, and not by sight, man. Verse 16, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man. That's why it's not too good to be too clinged on to your family, man, or your loved ones right now, man. Hey, because in that day, man, like I said, hey, they gonna be looking to, hey, man, give you up. Hey, man, the Lord didn't write this in vain, man. They're gonna be looking to ready to give you up in that day, man. You know, so you got to be on point now. You know, and being circumspect when you go around these family and friends, man. You know, that ain't in the truth, man. You know, the unbelievers, man. And you gotta trust the spirit, man, especially if the Lord trying to give you a sign. Hey, man, take heed to the warning. Take heed to the warnings, man. Cause in that day, man, these people not gonna give a damn about you, man. They gonna look at it like you bringing down you breaking down they kingdom, man, because you know it's ultimately Esau Edom kingdom, but it's also these 2/3 kingdom too, man. They love it here in Babylon the Great, man. They don't want this thing to end, you know. And we prophesying against this place, praying that the Lord come and bring this place down, man, so we can get the hell up out of here, man, and go and get in the kingdom that dwell in righteousness. So you just got to be circumspect, man. But I keep reading on. It say verse 18, but there shall not an hair of your head perish. Verse 19, in your patience possess ye your souls, man. So, hey, man, we got to continue to be patient and wait on the Lord, man. Hey, man, hey, the Lord, like the Lord say, man, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, man, you know. And also, like the Lord say, hey, when have the righteous ever been cut off, man, you know. So, hey, man, all we got to continue to do is, hey, man, follow your Yahweh Shah, man. Hey, and let the Lord's will be done, man. You know? Because whatever your lot may be, man, hey, man, it's just going to be for your testimony, man. Everybody's going to fall in their lots, man. You know? Just pray that yours, hey, man, is for the right reasons, man. You know? Because you don't want to fall in the lot of a wicked 2/3 or fall in the lot of someone that turned their back on the Lord, man. Because, hey, man, the Lord going to leave you here to be melted. You better hold fast, man. Hey, man, and try your best to, hey, man, use these scriptures and apply this wisdom to the best of your ability, man. As the scriptures say, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. That's what we're gonna have, man. You know. So with that, let me move on. I go to John. I want to get this in John 15. Yeah, I start from John 15, start from verse 20. It reads, remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not, matter of fact, you know what? I start from verse 18. John 15 to 18. It say, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you, man. You know? Because like that brother said, he's going to Matthew 26. Hey, man, how they persecuted Yahweh, you know? Put Yahweh on trial. In the book of Matthew 27, how they brought the persecution, brought the affliction, you know, ultimately crucified the Lord, you know. Hey, we finna come up in that same lot, man. You know, we ain't gonna go through as heavy as what the Lord went through, cause no one can bear that cross Yahushua did. But hey, man, we finna go through our afflictions too, man. You know, we finna be afflicted, man. We just gotta have that same enduring spirit that the Lord had, man. You know, it say verse 19, if you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you, man. Because we was out here doing all type of bullshit that Jake do, or doing all type of manners of evil as these people do, you know. Hey, man, they would accept us, you know, if we were still calling on the J-man, you know, and all those things. But because we coming in the spirit of Yahweh, and, you know, we preaching this truth, and we coming out and giving out this word, you know, this true living waters, man, this true wisdom. Hey, man, the world hate us, man, you know, and you see it daily, you know, when you come around. So that's why you just got to be circumspect, man. That's why I said speaking with your family and friends and all those things, man, be circumspect when you go around, man, because these people really don't like you, man, you know. Verse 20. It reads, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also, man. You know, and that's balanced, because it's gonna be some that's gonna persecute us, but it's also gonna be some that's gonna wake up in the 11th hour and gonna see the miracles be performed. Hey, man, it's gonna make them convert. It's gonna make them believe. You know. But mainly, hey, man, a lot of our people gonna be trying to get us persecuted, man. And Edom is gonna persecute us, man. He's gonna be the one to put the persecution on us, man. You know? But a lot of our people are gonna give us up to be persecuted, man. This is what we're gonna have to go through, man. This is what we gotta endure through. Like I said, man, this is why you got to build up as much as you can now, man. You know? And not be sitting back bullshit, man. Because we coming in some serious times, man. And the Lord gonna have to see if you down, man. Because if you ain't down, man, you're gonna be spewed out, man. And you're gonna be preserved for judgment, man. Verse 21. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me, man. You know? So they're gonna do this, man, all because we coming in spirit and we speaking in the truth of Yahweh, man. You know, we speaking his truth, man. You know? But like the Lord said, this is gonna be a testimony for us, man. You know? Hey, the Lord's will got to be done, man. You know? So look at it like that. We just filling out the Lord's will, man, whatever our lot may be. You know, this is not our show. This the Lord's movie. We just, like I said, man, we just can't faint in the day of adversity, man. And with that, I grabbed 2 more quick precepts and I shut down. It was just going to be a quick one. you know, just do a response on that brother video, man, because hey, man, that was a beautiful lesson, man. And if any brother or any person come across this video, man, hey, man, tune in to that brother, man, and let chosen, man, and watch that lesson, man. You know, going in on how, hey, man, how Shai got betrayed, man. You know, because we gonna get betrayed, man. Hey, like this Lord just said, man. Hey, if they persecuted me, they gonna persecute you also, man. Yeah, I just get verse 10. They say Revelation 2 and 10. Hey, like but the Lord said though, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, Esau Edom, so-called white man, shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life, man. You know? Hey, all we got to do is be faithful in Yahweh Shai, man. We will receive that crown of life, man. The Lord, that didn't go out in vain, man. That didn't go out in vain, man. The Lord got us, man. We just got to have the Lord, man. We got to have his back, you know? We can't turn on the Lord, man. And you got to pray. You got to pray that on you, man. You got to pray to the Lord, man, that he give you an enduring spirit, man, to endure through whatever your lot may be, man. To endure through whatever affliction you may have to go through, man. That the Lord put that spirit on you heavy, man, to endure, man. Don't give a damn if you have to lose your life about it, man. You're going to be rewarded, man, still. You shall be the dead, like I quoted earlier, man, the dead shall be risen up first. Be faithful unto death, man. Like the scripture just said, man. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life, man. So think no accountability for your life, man, you know? Well, verse 11, he that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death, man, because we're going to be delivered, man. The Lord going to deliver us, man. He said he going to lift that standard, man. You got to believe that. You got to have faith in that. This ain't nothing that you can you just say. Anybody can quote precepts and scriptures, man. You know? You got to believe that. You got to have that on your spirit, man. And let no man deceive you, man. I'll take that crown, man. Down with these other people out here talking about, man. We got the truth. They don't. It's up to us to believe, man, and have faith. So with that, man, I'll grab one more. I'll get this Revelations 3 and 10, man, and I'll close out with that. Revelations 3 and 10. It say, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Verse 11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Verse 12, him that overcometh will I make pillar in the temple of the Most High, and he shall go more out. It's a lucky, man. I had to cough, man. I read that over. Verse 12, he that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of the Most High, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of the Most High, and the name of the city of the Most High, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from the Most High, and I will write upon him my new name, man. You know, because we're going to be the ones to receive the kingdom, man. Lord willing, we be a part of the elect, man. We endure. Lord gonna give us that immortal body, man, you know, and give us those crowns, man, and we're gonna receive the kingdom, man, as long as we endure, you know, being a part of those first fruits. That's what the Lord's speaking about, man. You just gotta hold fast, man, you know, and continue to believe and continue to have faith, man, you know, because we know we coming up against these afflictions, and we coming into times where, hey, man, we're gonna have to, hey, man, endure some harsh things, man. But as long as we endure, the Lord got us, man. And we got to just continue to believe that, man. no matter what, man. So with that, man, like I said, it was just a response to that brother video. And hey, man, like I said, y'all go check that video out, and just watch that video, man. It's a good faith booster, And with that, I'm gonna leave it off with there. And hey, I pray that you was edified. And I want to close out giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who I learned this truth from, who teach and rule well, teaching 100% truth. And peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the sincere Akim and Akwaf who are listening in on this truth and pushing in this truth, trying to make their calling of election sure. And shalom to the brothers pushing this truth across the four winds of the earth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. May the calling of election be upon our homes. Amen. Till the next time, I want to say Wabba Babal. Bob Kasha, Bob Kasha, Bob Kasha, Bob Kasha, a Bob, a Bob. Amen. Keep the faith. Shalom.